Switch over. This is the bullshit. You're about to see it. It's the bullshit I'm talking about right here. Now, this motherfucker isn't going to go but 6 fucking miles an hour getting on the fucking interstate. Okay, you can see my speed. This is not how you get on the interstate. This is not how you get on the interstate. Oh, for fuck's sakes. That is how you get on the fucking interstate. That's an acceleration lane. That's what you use it for. That's what you're supposed to do. Hey, look, pick a lane, you stupid fuck. This is what I gotta deal with every fucking day. This is what I have to deal with. Morons and more morons that don't know how to fucking drive. Please bring back driver's education. Please. These fucking people, I swear to fucking God, they could not fucking drive to save themselves. Pick a fucking lane, you dumb bastard. 3/4 of these cars are from just crossing the border of Pennsylvania. There they go again. Oh my God, they're gonna hit this truck. Holy fucking shit. What the fuck? They must be on their phone fucking around or something. Holy fucking shit. Oh my God. You can't make this fucking bullshit up. This is every goddamn morning. And I'm not on the interstate for very long. Just to the next exit. I'm going to have to slow down because I don't want to cut this big truck off up here. And he's a slowing down for some fucking reason. I don't know what the fuck his problem is. Well, there you go, folks. There's the prime fucking example of idiocracy in driving around here. So... Oh yeah, y'all probably thought the video was over, but not yet, not quite yet. Not done bitching about a couple of things. And one more thing to bitch about. Okay, as y'all know, I lost my job with the Heritage Coal Company, and we all got laid off from our jobs there. Okay, All right. With that said, I had to file for unemployment in Pennsylvania because they didn't pay any unemployment income for the Maryland employees. Because I didn't relocate to Pennsylvania. I only worked on a PA-based company. So, all right. So then, I drew my unemployment, okay? Well, the guy that owned Heritage originally, he sold it to the people that run it in the ground that were from New York City. Then he turned around and bought it back. He now owns it. It's under a different name now. It's called Simcoe, okay? All right, so I went to work for Simcoe. I worked for them for 14 hours. It was the end of July or something like that. So anyway, wait a minute, it was in July there sometime. I forget the exact date. I think it was like the 14th or something like that. I forget. But I worked for them for, a shift and a quarter. Because their shifts was like 5/12s, which is fucking ridiculous. That's an awful long time to fucking work. I mean, fuck. Fucking slave driving bastards. Anyway, I was put in a 777B model rock truck, okay? Which, it was kind of beat. But the air conditioner worked in it, wasn't bad. Well, what happened was all the oil left the crankcase, went in the hydraulic tank, and it spun a few bearings on the crankshaft. So then they stuck me in a 773B model, another cat rock truck. It's a 50-tonner, which, didn't have any air conditioning. I about roasted my ass off. Plus, what else with the job was... the other deal was you had to fuel your own equipment, which isn't a bad thing. But they also wanted you to maintenance the fucking truck too. I had to change filters on it. They wanted me to grease it. They wanted me to fucking put oil in it, antifreeze in it, hydraulic fluid, transmission fluid. And they basically wanted me to service the fucking truck and run it at the same time, which is fucking impossible. I don't get why a company thinks that, well, I don't have that many employees on this one job. Let's make all these assholes work on their own truck. But we still have a mechanic that, we don't know why he's there. So it was a fucked up operation down there. I was incapable, and I still am, of climbing around on that equipment. I'm at the age now where my body doesn't work like it used to, so I can't climb around on equipment. I can't crawl on my knees underneath the equipment. I can't do that stuff. I'm not capable. And that was all kind of sprung on me right after they hired me. And I determined that I could not do the job. So I thanked them for the opportunity, and I went ahead and quit. And I was drawing PA unemployment, as you know. So dumbass me forgot to report the earnings from Simcoe. And because they're a Pennsylvania-based company, they knew right away. They put a red flag on my account. So when I went in there I went in there and filed, and I forgot to put those earnings down. I just forgot. I plainly forgot. People forget. We're not fucking robots, okay? Nobody's a robot. Nobody is perfect, all right? So, I was wondering why I didn't get any money, so I checked into it, and I looked at my account, and it had a red flag and said I had earnings that I fraudulently didn't report. And I was like, okay. So I'll call them and talk to them. Well, I emailed them, and I told them exactly what happened, word for word, They called me 3 fucking times since then. Wanted to know the story 3 other fucking times. And apparently they called the jackass at Simcoe that I was working under. And he gave them some bullshit story different from mine. Said that I hated the trucks that I was running. And that's why I left. Which is a fucking lie, you cocksucking bitch. Fuck you. I hope the fuck you see this and you know who the fuck you are. Because you can go suck a big fat fucking sack of fucking dicks, you fucking asshole. Go fuck yourself. So now, even though I told them it was my fault, and that I told them that I quit that job, now I have to pay a penalty. Now the motherfuckers didn't pay me anything. That last fucking claim that I filed, for the last check, I got absolutely nothing. So I'm like, okay, I get nothing. That's fine. Then shortly after, I get hired on the job that I'm on now. And the last phone call, I told him, I said, I'm working now. I said, I don't need to file any unemployment. I said, I'm working. And they're like, well, the employer, your last employer said that, you didn't like your truck or whatever. And I said, that's a lie. I said, that's a downright lie. Well, apparently it doesn't matter. It's because it's the employer's fucking word over the working man's. Your fucking word doesn't mean shit. So let me give you all a fucking lesson here. Don't file unemployment ever for any fucking state in these fucking United States because it's a goddamn joke. Now I have to pay those cocksuckers $1,770 fucking dollars. And then interest starts here in 21 fucking days from yesterday. So I'll not only have to pay that, it'll be about $50 or $60 a month fucking interest on top of that. And plus they're going to garnish my fucking tax return here at the end of the year if I can't pay them off. Which, I can't pay them off. I got fucking bills. I got vehicles to keep up. I got shit to do here. I got mouths to feed. I can't fucking just, here's $1,770. Here you go. So, PA unemployment, go fuck yourself, state of Pennsylvania, you worthless bunch of fucking douchebag cocksuckers. Go eat a big sack of fucking dicks. There just had a motherfucking light go out. What the fuck? Yeah, just add to my bullshit here. Just add to my pissed off fucking bullshit. I'm telling you, motherfucker. Oh my God. Some days it just does not pay to fucking get the fuck out of bed. It doesn't fucking pay. This bunch of fucking bullshit, I'm telling you, motherfucker. If any of you is out there fucking watching this horse shit right now, think, oh shit, I got laid off from my job. I better file a claim with unemployment. Fucking don't. Fucking don't. Sell shit. Sell whatever you can sell to make ends meet until you find another fucking job. Because if not, you're going to get fucked. They're going to bend you over and run one right up your fucking ass and bust that son of a bitch off because they don't give a fuck. They don't care about you. They don't care whether you can make it or not. The state is there to suck on you like a fucking vampire to get every goddamn fucking dime of your fucking money they can out of you. It just, and then they wonder why people go fucking batshit fucking crazy and do dumb shit. And make fucking threats and shit. I'm telling you oh my God. I thought Maryland was fucking bad. It's equally bad in Pennsylvania. I don't know how West Virginia is. It's probably just as bad there too. I would say all 50 states suck a great big fat bag of fucking dicks. Every one of them when it comes to unemployment. Because, they got to run one up your fucking ass no matter what the fuck you do. You are just constantly fucked over. So it don't matter. Yeah, my fucking garage here is just about in the fucking dark. Every time I turn around, these fucking 8-foot fucking long fluorescent bulbs, they don't fucking make no more for these goddamn lights. I can't fucking get any more. to fucking keep the shithole lit. So now I have to go buy other fucking lights, and they have the LEDs in, and the LEDs fucking go out, and then you can't replace the fucking bulb. You have to replace the whole light. Just adds to more of the bullshit from today. Just adds to more of the go fuck yourself, the mentality of today. The hey, let's see that guy over there? See him over there? Well, let's fuck him. Let's fuck him over. And then people think, oh, you're just so negative. There's nothing positive about today. There's nothing positive out there. People getting fucking killed for what they say because they believe in something. You can't buy anything that's worth a fuck anymore. You can't draw unemployment when you're fucking unemployed. The programs are there. I paid my money, and that was my money anyway. I paid it all in there for my fucking earnings. That's what you pay your fucking state taxes for. So, but they don't care. They don't give a shit. They don't fucking care. They don't care about you. That's why now they want to fucking tax your inheritance now. If you have a loved one die and they leave you something, they want to tax you to death on it. Which, that wouldn't surprise me if that fucking passes. I mean, I'm glad that Donald Trump's president and everything, but that no tax on overtime, that's bullshit. They still take the fucking taxes out of your check. Bullshit. I get taxed on my overtime. There ain't a fucking person in the United States that don't. And then tell you that you're not getting taxed on your... How? How's that when I see it constantly coming out? I am paying taxes on overtime. They're raping me on taxes. I'm making $23 an hour. I can barely afford any fucking thing. I can hardly afford to take my ass to work. And I work 50 hours every fucking week. I can't hardly afford to buy gas. It keeps going up to fucking $3.35 fucking cents. Then 2 weeks later, it's down to $3.15. And then another week, it'll fly back up to $3.35 fucking cents. So it's like, does my area get a fucking break? When do I get a fucking break from this shit? Fucking prices are still outrageous at the grocery store. It still costs me $300 a fucking week to feed everybody. And that's without buying anything extra. I buy just stuff for dinner. Just stuff for dinners. That's it. You buy things, you plan out your dinners for the whole week. 5 fucking dinners. I can't afford to eat out anymore. I end up going to the store again on Saturday night and getting stuff at the fucking store and bringing home here and cooking. Because you can't afford fucking fast food. I'm telling you, I know it's only 25 and he's only been in there a short time. I get it. I can't help but be impatient. I know it. But it's to the point where, you're in the hole. And the more you keep digging yourself out, there's some cocksucker on the bank throwing dirt on top of you. So it's like, what do you do? What the fuck do you do? There's nothing you can do. Jesus Christ, it took me 3 fucking weeks to save up for 2 fucking 5-gallon buckets of fucking luminized coating for my fucking trailer roof. And then I had to kiss a bunch of people's ass to put it on for me because I can't get up there. So it's like, when am I going to get any relief? I have a car out here that needs inspected. I've been trying to sell the son of a bitch. Nobody wants it. And it's because nobody can afford to buy the motherfucker. Christ's sakes. I wasn't asking that much for it. And Jesus Christ, don't get me started on trying to buy a new vehicle. How the hell can anybody afford a new fucking pickup truck? They're like $100,000. More than that. Christ, if I want something with a little bit of performance, if I want to go buy a Dodge Durango with that Hellcat motor in it, that son of a bitch is $126,000 with a dealer markup. I couldn't imagine paying that kind of money for a vehicle that you're going to get 5 years out of, and the body's going to be falling off of it. And the fucking subframe's going to be ate out from under it. It's like, how do these motherfuckers get away? Oh, that's right. Because Democrats let them do this. All these Democrats in power let this bullshit go on. And there's not a whole hell of a lot you can do about it. But try to vote them out. And when you live in a blue fucking state, you can't vote none of the worthless motherfuckers out. Because then they just keep coming out, running after you. They keep coming out of the fucking woodwork. Coming after you to get more taxes and more taxes and more taxes. That was why our forefathers left fucking England, because they were getting taxed to death. And then they come over here and started getting taxed. And then we defeated the fuckers so we could have no taxes. And now look at us. We're paying fucking quadruple what we was fucking paying in taxes. For every dollar I make, 75 cents of that motherfucker goes to taxes. It's fucking ridiculous. It's bullshit. And the motherfuckers down there in Congress and in the Senate are fucking mooching off our goddamn fucking money that we pay into those cocksuckers. They're taking it and gambling it away in the stock market and putting it in putting it in offshore accounts because they're claiming that they're fake contractors. Everybody's like, oh, we found it. Okay, put an end to it then. Put an end to it. I'm just so fucking worked up over this bullshit. Maryland did the same fucking bullshit to me. I fucked up my partial unemployment. My paperwork didn't match the claim that I made. Because I had made a mistake, because I'm a human being. I made a small fucking mistake. I owned up to that mistake. Those motherfuckers, I had to pay $4,500 back to those ignorant fucking bastards because they went clear back to 2009 on me when I got laid off and that fucking Obama fucked up, Bush Obama fucking recession horse shit that I had to fucking live through that and be poor as fuck around there. And everybody asks you, well, why don't you have a house? Well, I can't afford one. I can't afford to have a house. I've never been able to afford a mortgage. You can't afford one whenever everybody is kicking you in that fucking hole. I'm glad I didn't get a mortgage because they had them fraudulent ones back then that was making sure that, you didn't see the fine print on the part where the interest fucking flies up. It had a flexible interest rate and it went up and up and up. If you were paying $400 a month on your fucking mortgage, then all of a sudden 2 months down the road, you're paying $1,800 a month. And then, oh, what happened? Well, that's your flexible interest rate that, you signed the fucking paperwork for, and they had it in such fine fucking print you couldn't read it. So, yeah, they did that. And what did our politicians do about it? Not a goddamn fucking thing. Not one fucking thing. Old BlackRock and them came in and took your fucking house and your fucking property. So that's what they did, and that's what they're still fucking doing. They're still doing it now. Oh, we're going to stop that. Well, show me where you did, because as far as I'm concerned, you didn't. Everything's still fucked up, man. I mean, he's done a lot in office so far. I mean, a shit ton. But he's going to have to dig deeper and do more, because it's just not enough yet. So, well, I'm done my fucking rant for now. So, everybody, like, share, comment, subscribe. If not, don't. Whatever. It doesn't matter to me because it's not going to benefit me either way. So, everybody, I'll see you all in the next one. Hopefully at a car show, if I can afford to go. Have a good one.